Hello, everyone. It's Aaron, your neighborhood storyteller. So glad to join you guys once again. Just a few things before we jump into the show. We're going to see some very different things happening. First and foremost, if you don't know, Valley Studios is sort of my thesis project, my capstone project for my master's degree, which means we're always trying new and exciting things. And one of those things we're actually going to be trying because we've seen some growth is pushing out our content a little quicker so that everything is kind of up to speed with our live streams, which we've started doing, which have actually seen some growth for our studio overall. So, first and foremost, because we are also dealing with the COVID pandemic at the time of this recording, we are actually going to be pushing a whole bunch of stuff out this week so that by the time we get to Sunday, May 3rd, you all are caught up to speed. That means today you get an episode. Tomorrow you get an episode. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday you will get episodes, and that should bring you guys up to speed. After that, the recording of both of those episodes will go live on YouTube. And on Sunday, May 3rd, as I mentioned previously, we will be recording the next episode of the Tenno Way live. So feel free to join us on twitch.tv/Valley Studios Gaming if you want to watch the live recording. A couple other things that are important to note. We have our Patreon. If you want to support us because you enjoy what you hear, you want to hear more of it, and you want to hear more often, which I know sounds crazy because I'm talking about releasing things faster, but if you actually want to hear more stuff, go over to our Patreon page. And not only is this my thesis project, we would love to turn this into a full-time career and pay our talent and our artists who do a phenomenal job. So your guys' support there means the world to us. If doing a monthly subscription type thing or pledge isn't your thing, you want to do like a one-time thing, or maybe you just want to commission our artists, you can actually go to our Ko-Fi page. That's ko-fi/Valley Studios. And there you can actually do a one-time donation, or again, you can actually go straight to our artists and commission them. If you want to get kept up to speed on where you can find everything, all the changes in our schedule, all of that, go ahead and check out our social media pages. You can go to our Facebook page at Valley Entertains, Twitter at Valley_Studios, and on Instagram at Valley Studios Official. Don't forget that those of you who enjoy the show, who tweet about the show, if you tweet the show with hashtag Tenno Way when you're sharing this, that will actually enter you for a chance to have an NPC named after you. So it turns out, like last time, if you watch the live stream, we'll have an NPC that's supposed to be a 10-minute encounter turn into a returning villain, or who knows, NPC in the game. So yeah, make sure you're tweeting about us, make sure you're sharing our stuff, and use that hashtag Tenno Way for that chance. And yeah, that's going to do it. So thanks so much. Sit back now, relax, and pull a chair up to the table.
Everybody, roll initiative.
As a beautiful blue glow erupts as you swing that and come forward with it, you impact him, and the ripples off of the blue from the sphere come and trickle up your arm, and that's when you see a manure go.
Oh my god. Why can't you... for the love of Lathander, dice! Why?
Who has second watch?
I'll take it.
Alright, so I'll wake up her and Adam.
So, you both notice a large amount of movement.
Cool. I'm gonna go investigate, I guess.
You can see this very large ogre.
Everybody, roll initiative.
A gentleman. The last thing she saw, she walked up, looking around. She sees this monstrous creature, and she just says, "Oh dear!" And then everybody, we rolled initiative.
We have?
Yeah. As soon as I said it, I thought I had everybody roll initiative before we ended it because I got initiative roll.
I didn't think we did. I remember you saying you could roll your hit dice, but maybe we did roll initiative. Maybe you're right.
I got my initiative.
We've rolled initiative today, but at least I have popped in and out of Fantasy Ground so many times. I don't have any of that in my feed.
All right, well, I just re-rolled my initiative, so.
Okay, so if everybody wants to re-roll their initiative, they can.
How did I do last time? Did I make a decision?
I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Just saying.
you,
I
Aaron.
rolled a 21.
Okay, so,
Oh,
Aaron, you had a 9 last time.
oh, I just rolled a 14, so.
All right. I'll roll for Daniel.
Oh, son of
Daniel's at a 23.
Damn it.
Nice job, Tanner. That's a really good roll, man.
I know, I'm just that good.
Let's see, initiative. Sorry, I've been trying to fix some stuff with. I got a 12.
Someone's
Okay.
sleeping. Well, it kind of makes sense considering he was just down and out for like.
Yeah. All right.
So does Sarkazine go first because he has a higher dice roll?
Usually it's by Dex modifier.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but Sark is actually like he will go round 2 because you're going to be actually coming up from. You were kind of trailing the orcs as you saw them coming in towards this area. All right. So, Daniel, you actually get to go first. What were you wanting to do?
Am I close enough to do anything?
I mean, you have range, yeah. If you wanted to cast a spell or something like that, because I'm pretty sure you've got plenty of range.
Well, here's my question: would we actually see the ogre? Because it's in the woods, right?
Oh, actually, no, you guys didn't see it. Just a Gentum.
Just a Gentum, yeah.
Yes.
But I thought she alerted us that it was there.
We were sleeping.
I didn't mean she
No.
can't make us.
Okay.
Right, she can, but she would have to run away from the. She will.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Oh dear, ogre!
Okay.
Okay,
and
so
I
she
know.
lets us know that the ogre is in vicinity.
Yes. Who was the other one that was on that was on watch with her?
I think I'm almost positive. That's Echo. Hang on.
I think
Yeah.
we made Cook do it.
Yeah, I think it was Adam.
Okay,
Okay.
so Adam, you do hear that.
Okay.
You do hear.
I will. Before I begin, can I go ahead and do my special ability, which is to consult the Book of Aaron?
If you do, nobody else will be awake for this first round of combat.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'd like to wake everybody up.
Okay.
So, I should probably roll. Can I roll a performance?
I mean, if you want to try to sing or dance to wake them up, otherwise.
Well, I don't know. What would be the best thing to roll then to make sure that I can get them all up?
You just wake us
You
up.
I
just
think
start
he's just going to
yelling.
let you wake us up.
Yeah.
Hey guys, wake up! There's an ogre!
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So now there's ogres, okay?
What? Get your ass up! There's an ogre!
Okay. So he comes here.
I think my camera broke.
You know what? No. I would like to play my lute to get them to wake up.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
Yeah, the ogre's already moving. Too late. You woke us up. Congratulations.
Okay, good. Thank you. Where's the freaking thing? Oh. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there. Is the big O the ogre?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That would be my expectation.
Okay. So now it is Rune's turn.
Oh, I stretch and wake up, feeling like didn't get enough sleep and I was being a complete dick. And I guess I'll look over Do I see the ogre from where I'm at?
Oh yeah, you can clearly see it. It is huge.
Oh shit! All right. Stand up. That's half my movement. Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess I move 15 feet as close as so diagonally is what I'm looking at.
No, every square is 5 feet. It's not like the old version. So if you move it a diagonal, it's just 5 feet.
Okay, so I want to move 15 feet towards the ogre.
Yeah.
And then waiting for my action stuff to pop up.
Oh
That-
god,
that
that thing's
is
ugly.
Oh,
That thing is ugly.
yeah.
He's not on that map right now.
You're not Shrek.
I think I will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And is Sacred Flame a attack?
Dex save.
That's a dex save. So,
once
save
you
of
target
12.
the ogre. Well, no, I roll the save. You would cast it at the ogre, and then I would roll the save.
Yeah, I know. My computer's moving too slow for it.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
So you
Here we
are
go.
going to roll your cantrip damage, and if he fails to save, he'll take the damage.
Yeah, it's a D8. No, I'm just saying, like, my stuff is moving too slow for me to do the normal, like, actually selecting him and targeting him for him to do it. So, there you go.
Yeah, I got.
Who's got the echo?
Yeah, someone's got a really bad echo right now.
I'm hearing it.
What echo is that?
Now it's gone. Nope, no, it's not. Hey, Dion, is that you?
No, it's not me.
Do you hear it now?
I don't hear it when you talk. So it's you.
Me?
It has to be.
Can't be me.
Then who?
Wait, is it like a little bloop?
Well, I'm getting the bloops as well.
Nobody likes the cookie jar?
I don't know how to turn those off.
Joe,
Those
That's
try
fine.
to-
I'm not getting it
Just
now,
me?
so.
That's okay.
All right. So it was a dex save of 12. Nope, I'm still getting the echo. Mike, where's your headset?
I do not have it today.
Of course.
Sorry.
Mute your mic then while you're not talking.
What?
Mute your mic.
I don't have my mic either.
No, okay. Hit mute on
On
Discord.
Discord.
Got it. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's him. All right. So, okay, so it's a dex DC of 12.
Yep. I already rolled. I already did all that for you.
Oh,
Because what I did is I just took your character and I opened your character sheet up and I cast the spell onto him.
mm-hmm.
That way, and then I saved with a 12.
Okay.
And so I rolled the d8 and then I took half that damage instead of the full damage.
Oh, cool. How much damage did I do?
6.
Yes. All right.
Okay. So now, it is Amanoir's turn.
Yay! Okay, sorry, I've kind of been half paying attention. What situation are we in right now? where am I?
I hate to be rude, but I rolled a 21 initiative, so I'm wondering how.
You woke us up. That's an action.
You woke everybody up.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you were running around trying to wake them up, shake people up, and you started screaming to wake them up.
So I'm kind of groggy right now. I've just been unconscious for forever.
Yeah.
So I'm not really terribly aware. I'm gonna roll perception real quick. That's better. 17.
Oh yeah, you can easily see the ogre, and it looks like there's 2 more forms in the trees just below that ogre.
Okay.
You're not sure what they are, but it does look like there's 2 more forms over there.
Then I am going to retreat back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to retreat back 25 feet into this into the tree line behind me.
Okay.
And begin to pull out my bow and ready for it. And I'm going to fire a shot at the ogre.
Okay.
$21.
Yes, that hits. Remember, if you're aiming to shoot at him, you can either select him as a target, or you can just hold the D20 over the token and drop it on it, and it'll roll and attack directly to him.
Okay.
But you can roll for damage.
4, 8.
All right. So now it is. I'm gonna go right to Sark. You're coming up. It's right at the end of the first round, so you can actually go. You would be either in the. Where's your character at?
So it's not letting me pull up my character sheet. It keeps saying string request specified identity already requested, but it's not displaying it for me.
Really? Okay.
Yes, really. So I think this is the part where like I like teleport in and fall into the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
Wait. What's going on? Where am I?
Who are you?
Sarkisy? Is that you?
Adam?
What are you doing here?
The last I knew, there were orcs, and orcs were attacked, and now I see an ogre. What is? I don't know.
Okay, all right. What are you doing out of the village?
Oh God, I don't know. All I know is there was orcs that were attacking in the village, and then stuff happened, and then there was nothing, and then I was falling, and now I'm here.
Okay, well, listen, get behind me, okay? And we got to take care of this ogre.
Okay.
All right.
So I am going to run over. Let's see, what? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get over behind Adam. I would like to trigger my mage armor so that I am somewhat protected.
Okay. Pretty sure that worked. Okay. So now it.
So yeah, that should be my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm moving people.
When Dion's the only one who has Fantasy Ground working for him, so he has to play literally everybody.
I know.
No, it's working fine for me.
Okay, I just got Fantasy Grounds working. So let's see if this works.
Was yours kind of like cutting in and out too?
No, like for some reason my cloud computer wouldn't load properly. It kept loading like super zoomed in. So I kept having to reset it until finally it worked.
Weird.
Oh, and now it's not letting me connect the host. Is it still Smelly's own soft cave?
Nope.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
Cowardly
it is,
Castle.
Cowardly Castle, Soft Castle.
Yes.
Hey, did you forget to roll a gentleman there?
Nope. She is.
Oh, there she is. My that's seriously how long my stuff is taking to catch up.
Oh, see, right now my fantasy ground has just gotten a little wonky.
We chose the best day to do this, guys.
Right. I don't have anything set up, Logan, for commands.
Okay. That's all right.
All I saw was Matt.
Holy crap. He's like, he tells him, you see a couple figures. Like,
Oh no. What are we? Oh no.
Adam.
Yes.
When you yelled for us, you said there was an ogre.
Yeah, an ogre.
Yeah, that's more than an ogre.
Oh, I didn't see those 6 figures before.
What map are we on?
Off-road campsite.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, are those 6 like things in our camp ours or them?
Mm-mm. And they just grouped on Daniel hardcore.
Oh,
Daniel's about to get rocked.
yeah, and there's 3 more apparently behind the ogre.
I wasn't even allowed to wake up.
Daniel, you open your eyes to being stabbed.
Well,
Oh, no!
circling me? I'm
An
not
orc
even
is
out of my
attacking
tent.
one of these things here. What is this anyway? Are those like our people?
Those are your horses.
Oh, the horses. Is that what those are?
Yes.
Yeah, those are horses.
Oh,
You should know, you rode them in. We literally had you tie them all up so we didn't have to bother. Don't you remember this?
I wasn't here last week.
No.
And then we took all your gold because you said it was okay.
Yeah, you told us that was fine.
He doesn't have any gold.
No, he does not.
What?
I forgot about that.
I am so confused right now. What else is new?
We can tell. Hey, where did one of the horses go?
It's dead.
Nice.
That orc that went over there killed it.
Oh, see, on my screen, nothing's even moved over to my little horses yet.
Okay. All right, so it goes top of the order again. Daniel, your turn.
I'm gonna fucking run.
I'm gonna fucking run. I'm gonna restart Fancy Ground.
Okay, so now if you make a withdrawal action, you can move, but if you just run, they all get an attack of opportunity on you.
I was inside the tent.
Yeah, I know, and they were stabbing through the tent because there was an opening on both ends of that.
Alright, then I'll make a withdrawal. And then I'll move.
Disengage.
Yep, disengage. Okay.
You can do that as a wizard?
It's an action.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought that
it
was
would
only
be an
available to
action
rogue.
to disengage.
Bonus.
Good point.
Disengaging is a bonus action, is only available to rogues, but everyone can disengage as their full action.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And knowing's half the
Rogues.
The more you know.
Da-da-da.
I'm sorry, is it me?
Yes,
Hello?
Why are we always waiting?
it is you.
Okay. Sorry, my fault. Okay. Well, I'd like to attack one of the orcs that are attacking the horses. So I'm going to run up, say 20 feet, and then use my long bow to fire at Orc M #1. Can I do that?
He's probably figured out how to use that thing.
Shut up.
I calmly slow clap from the trees.
Okay. So then what? Oh, wait. Okay. So how do I, okay, hold on. I'm going to get this. What do I roll to use it? Are you guys still there?
You're talking about rolling to use your attack?
Yeah.
So you go to the weapon, you grab the dice symbol, you drag it over to the dice rolling area.
So we lost Dion?
You can also drag that dice over to the thing you want to attack.
Logan, you're still muted while you talk to us, buddy.
You can also drag that over to the thing you're wanting to attack.
That's what I tried to do. Someone re-invited me to the call.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm getting Snapchats from my father. He's just discovered it for the first time. So I'm having fun with that.
Your father might be better at Snapchat than I am.
Probably. I love my dad. I love his the big mouth one, and he's like smiling. It's like, oh, those are some choppers. I'm like, that is what I would say. I love that.
Hey, sorry about that. Install some stuff. Update.
It just sounds like this whole recording session is going really well so far.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dion, I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you heard, but I'm just going to start all over again for you.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you. All right, I'm going to run 15 feet toward the orc that is attacking the horses, and I'm going to fire at him with my longbow.
Okay.
All right. So, how do I do that?
You choose the longbow under actions.
Action. Wait. Okay, so main.
Open up your character sheet,
I'm here.
and then along the right side, there's those tabs.
Yes. Action. There it is.
Yeah.
My fault. I'm a dunce. Okay.
You are.
Did I do it? Did it work? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. All right, roll for damage.
Just a 20?
Yeah. No. The damage is right after the image. There should be a box that say a D8 plus whatever.
Oh.
Nice.
Hit him good.
And he dies.
Yes!
Oh, good shot. You could teach him know how to use it.
I take offense to that. Nice shot, Adam.
You're really
We'll
good
keep
at
working
this,
with you.
Adam.
So can we just drop the whole cobalt thing now?
Oh, no.
And what about the kobolds?
Thank you.
What kobold thing?
I'll tell you later.
I got no
Who
idea.
is this guy talking?
I'll explain later. Let's just get on with this battle.
All right.
You watched me fall through the sky and fall on my ass and then crawl over.
Yeah, I've got questions about that. Is it more? I'll feel.
Do I have another action?
Do you have any bonus actions?
No, I mean you can burn an action surge if we wanted to.
That is. an
Oh,
option.
can I do the? Can I look through the Book of Aaron? That's my additional
Because
action.
you already
remember?
moved.
Oh,
Because you already moved.
okay. Do I not have anything then or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, then I guess I'll end my.
You attacked.
All right, I'll end my move.
All right. So, Rune, your turn.
Oh, yeah. So, don't freeze up on me now. I'll go move into this, right here by this, first tent. I don't know who that is that moved there.
That's a second aim noir.
Why are there two of me here?
If I can. And this first little orky right here, I'm gonna go up to him, and I think it's time to stab him in the face.
Okay.
Do it. You won't.
Let's see if it rolls. Otherwise, I'll just.
If not, I can roll it for you.
That's not so good.
No.
What did it roll?
What?
I can't see it.
A 2.
A 2.
Plus score, so 6. I doubt it.
You sure you're not me today, Rune?
I just woke up. I'm a little drowsy, yeah?
You were giving me a hard time for being bad at everything yesterday.
Okay, Aim Noir, your turn.
Oh, 2 plus 6, so it's an 8. Sorry, but still.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Are you though?
No.
Okay then.
Fucking chicken strips.
Why are we plucking chicken strips?
I'm gonna stealth, and I'm gonna double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna double move down here. So first I gotta roll my stealth. Efficiency is doubled. So stealth roll of 15.
Okay.
My proficiency is doubled for that.
Yeah, that should be why you rolled a
15.
plus 6.
Okay, plus 6. So, what's the result of 15?
You're stealthy.
All right, and then I'm just going to double move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down here to the southern end of the well.
Okay. Alright, so with that, Sark, your turn.
Okay, so I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 25. And I am going to cast color spray. So what do you So how color spray works is I cast I roll 6d10.
What?
So
6d10?
Wait a minute. So here's the thing. If you add up, it's a 15-foot cone, so it affects these 3 orcs. And as long as, basically, you take the orcs in order from their lowest HP to their highest HP. And then as you go, once you hit 31 HP, if I haven't totally overcome the HP of that orc, then it's not blinded.
Got it.
Well, how do we know the HP of the orc?
We don't, but the GM does.
Oh. Well,
The GM can tell us which of these orcs are blinded.
Let me.
that was me. I'm sorry.
Mute your mic.
So, all three of them actually grab at their eyes and start just. And they drop their weapons as they're grabbing their faces.
Well, that makes things easier.
So they are blind, and if I remember correctly, our attacks against them have advantage, and their attacks against us have disadvantage.
That is correct.
Way
What
to
does
go,
it look like?
Sarge!
Color spray, like, does it look like something? Like, is it colorful?
Yeah, you can describe it to them how you want it to look.
So I run up next to Adam Goodbody and I thrust my hands out, going, "Leave them alone!" And a dazzling array of flashing colored light springs from my hand.
It's so beautiful.
So this spirally kaleidoscope flashing strobe lights come out of my hand, and I pause and look at my hands what is happening?
Where did you learn to do that?
I didn't learn to do that. I just wanted them to stop. I don't know what's happening.
His power is so beautiful.
This is really weird. I am not okay. And I put my hands in my armpits and I start rocking back and forth. What is going? I just want to make plows and horseshoes and be helpful to my village.
They're there.
This is the first time Rune has ever cried in amazement. Oh, question, because it's a cone, it doesn't hit me, right? Or it does?
No, I set it up so that the square right in front of me, then 2 squares, and then the 3 squares are it was just
the bottom orc.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, yeah, because I can't see anything on my fantasy ground, so.
No.
So I did not hit you.
Okay. No.
You could just watch stream to see the fantasy grounds.
The first orc, he stumbles away from the other group, swinging in the air because he cannot see anything. And then this one. This one is reaching out to grab at you, Rune, with his bare hands and just going, and trying to grab at anything and completely missing you as it's swinging around.
I see Rune, you know, when a little kid starts reaching for you, you just slowly, just slightly move your upper body just out of their grasp.
Yeah.
That's what Rune's doing, right? He's just come on, little fella, you got this, come on. Totally egging him on.
That one misses. So Argentum's turn.
Oh, get him, Margie.
I believe she misses. And then it.
Somehow, Orge missing seems about right.
Actually, no, she didn't miss.
Oh, yeah, look at that making some contact.
And she is going to burn a divine strike or smite.
Oh, she got liver bloody and bruised.
Yeah, she did. Okay. So now it is. It'll work. He misses. And then this other orc starts rambling around, just making the and just swiping at the air because it cannot see anything. And
I
then
don't know what you
there's
did to
one
you guys,
next
but I
to-
love it.
There's one next to Agentum, and it swings and hits her with its club. All right, now it is Daniel changed his character again. So Daniel's turn.
I gotta remember I had myself on mute. What do you mean again?
I was wondering, I was like, does he know?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
First time I've changed it. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. I am going to do a little something with this guy as soon as I find it.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I'm trying to cast Firebolt on this orc and it's not letting me. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so there you go.
Why did you have advantage?
I have no idea.
Because he's
It
blinded.
automatically.
Oh, because he's blind.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah,
Got it.
because
Okay.
he's blinded.
So
Yes, I have
I rolled
set you up.
17 on that one.
Success.
Great level memory.
Roll for damage. Oh, so close. I got it too.
Oh,
All right,
that's
so
unfortunate.
you see a small amount below Daniel of magic, kind of like just and just sucks some of the life of the vegetation below his feet.
Hey, at least it wasn't a woman this time.
What are you laughing at? Next time it's gonna be you.
Why are we sucking the life out of women? This sounds bad.
long story.
Very long story. We'll get to it after we deal with
After
these
this-
ruffians.
Yeah.
Don't
That one
you
falls to the
worry
ground.
about it.
That one falls to
What?
the ground.
The one I hit?
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't know. It should be out there. And then it goes to Adam.
Cool. All right. Well, can I want to help Agentum with the ogre. So can I consult the book of Aaron?
No.
Yes.
Which one is it? Yes or no?
So yes. Tanner said no. I said yes. So Sark, you see Adam pull this book out with a like a really quick
I
gesture.
feel like I've recognized this, but I have seen Adam with this book before.
Yep.
You have before he left, and every so often he carried around before his mom passed away.
Adam, is this the best time to be reading your book? I feel like maybe you have more important things to do.
Well, hang on. I don't know how to do.
Adam, I think you can do this. Please.
Just roll a 10.
Okay.
It'd be that one. Okay, so no, you don't find anything about the great Aaron saving his group of travelers from an ogre.
Okay.
I start like smacking Adam aside. Adam, right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Get off. Fine. All right. I'll get the bow. Jeez. All right. So I'm just gonna take my longbow at this point, and I'm gonna take a shot at the ogre.
Okay.
All right. Because somebody. Sheesh.
You're gonna sheesh it. You're pulling out a book. You're pulling out a library book while we're attacked by orcs and ogres.
All right. Did I hit?
Yes.
You did. Now roll a d8 for damage.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
It's still up. It gives this loud bellowing. Arrow just smacked into it.
Oh, wow. I guess you were right there. I guess I didn't need that book after all.
I told you.
Oh, right. Okay. Jeez.
You can do this. I believe in you, Adam.
These two are like some old married couple. It's fantastic.
Shut up, Rune. Why don't you do something? It's your turn, isn't it?
I think I will.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, so the ogre starts to just head right in your direction, and as it makes 2 large steps towards you, Argentum brings up her huge great axe, and this just beacon of light hits her, and she slams it deep into the back of this ogre, and it just collapses. And when it falls forward, you see her standing over top of this ogre, holding with her 2 hands on her great axe, pulling it out as the light energy just ripples off of the axe.
Orge, you are fucking amazing.
You got some impressive friends, Adam.
Thank you. I'm even impressed myself.
I smile to myself at that compliment.
Rune, it is your turn.
All right, this guy who's still in front of me, I think it's time now to actually hit him in the face.
You have advantage.
18.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Yes.
So now, roll for damage.
Oh.
Hey, no, it's dying.
Oh yeah, it's already dead.
He's dead? Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Yes!
Wait,
Right.
he killed it?
I killed it. All right. I'm now going to, if he's dead, I'll move just wait to this guy. Right here, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not done.
What do you mean you're not done?
I feel my God talking to me. It's time for me to go war priest. And I attack him as well. 25.
You
Yes, that would be a critical.
Yeah! You critted!
So,
Aaron, you critted.
I know. Oh, crit on 13 points of damage.
you just erupt this thing as it just collapses into a heap with this spear slammed through its chest. It makes a loud as you are holding it in the air because you are holding the spear, and it is completely limp and lifeless.
Its body just slowly sinking down towards my hand.
Yes, blood and everything.
That's a sound I've never heard before.
I told you my gut was calling to me. I could feel it. All right, now I'm done.
Did you call me Mike?
Noir.
All right. Am I going to be able to get into range to attack any of the blinded ones? Because I've been trying to parse it out myself. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to.
No. I mean, maybe if you use your bow.
Let me check real quick.
If they are blinded, you would have advantage. Therefore,
Yes,
even if you use
which
a
would mean
ranged
sneak attack.
you would get sneak attack. Yep.
Give me 1 second. I need to check something on this bow. The bow is range 80 to 320.
Oh yeah, no, you're good to hit Orc 1 with that's the last one that's blinded.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit him with my attack. So.
Okay.
Deanna, could I hit that thing up a mile away, please?
Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Woo!
Oh yeah.
24.
I think that works.
24. Yeah, that hits.
Rolling damage.
Yep.
And then that would roll. Where do I need to go to roll sneak attack damage?
It should add it once you roll it. Okay, it didn't. So just add another. I believe it's a D6, isn't it?
Let me check real quick. Sneak attack.
Second level.
It is extra 1d6 per turn.
So just roll another 6-sided.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Or would I just roll the? I'll just have to roll this other d6. That's another 3 on top.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
So 12 damage overall.
12 total. Okay. All right. Now we go to Sark's turn.
I wasn't done yet. I still have a bonus action I can take because of cunning action.
Everyone in the room, just leave it to us to just keep taking turns.
I'm gonna.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna move or do. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna move over here because I can dash with my bonus action. So I move 70 feet forward. The dash action.
I'll dash your action.
To
So,
flank them from the trees.
All right. So, are you done then? Sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't flow into that. That's my fault.
No, that's fine. So, Sark, now it's your turn.
So I am going to look around, thinking what can I do, and I think about pulling out my javelin because I know how to use that, but then it's almost like my veins start to glow iridescent, and it works its way from my eyes, down my face, down my arms, to my hands, and I am going to cast Chill Touch on the blinded orc.
Okay. Tanner, I need you to roll a Knowledge Arcana.
I sure will.
13. Did I hit?
You did. It actually should say it right in your chat screen.
8.
Ooh.
Yeah, Tanner, you do not realize what's going on with him. And you take down that orc.
7 necrotic
is
damage.
Dying.
And he cannot be healed.
He is down.
Was that orc 1 you just killed?
Yes.
Yes.
The one that got sneak attacked.
Is that Big O the ogre?
Yes.
But he's dead, right?
Yes, he is. He's got a gaping hole in his back and blood's just oozing out of it.
So now there's only 2 orcs.
Yep.
Wow.
And the giant one.
And he howls with rage and swings and hits a Gentum with his great axe. And she actually drops down to a single knee with the massive impact that she is hit with.
Audrey, are you okay?
It's like, oh, that hurts so much. And then she spins
Where is the Gentum?
straight up above the 2 orcs that you're next to.
Oh, okay.
I don't see her player token, but that's just where she is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pog's not showing.
Huh. Maybe because she's not logged on. Let me see.
Maybe.
Let me see if I put it right.
So just to
Whatever,
clarify,
I can
she is in sneak attack range for me.
Yeah, you are. She is tied up with the 2 orcs that you're looking at.
You could just put
And
another token
She
up
takes
there
a
for us.
massive swing at the orc that just hit her and completely misses.
Oh, gee.
Oh, I forgot something. There are 2 rolls I need to make because I cast level 1 spells, and I just need to roll anything other than a 1. Otherwise, there was an effect that happened with me casting the spell. 13.
If I was like 1.
3. Nope, we're good.
Golden close.
Okay.
I want to see what happens when you roll a 1.
Oh, it depends.
Yeah.
If I roll a 1, I have to roll a D100.
And then fun things occur. Okay. So, back to top of the order. Daniel, there are only 2 orcs left.
Pink.
Ooh,
Why?
Oof.
that's
In
a
the
hard
hell.
one.
Oof.
There's a 9 hit.
It does
No.
not.
Oh man, Witch Bolt
course.
is so good when it hits, though.
It is.
All right.
Jen,
So,
you missed.
Adam, your turn.
Alrighty. I would go over and help out Agentum. Is that possible or no?
No, you're outside of the range to run up there to get to her, but you can shoot with your bow.
Okay.
And
Well,
you
then
can close the
I'm gonna do just a repeat attack with the longbow against the ogre.
Okay. You hit.
Oh,
As you fire, it whizzes right past the Gentum, and it hits one of the orcs, and he howls in rage.
okay.
Which orc was that?
No, the ogre.
Orc number 3.
Ogre's
Oh,
dead.
ogre.
right?
Ogre's dead.
The ogre's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed it as it tried to come after you when you shot it.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Okay,
orc
that's
number
why.
3.
That's
yeah.
why it's a 0.
Okay. So
And then
now-
can I after
Oh,
I
go ahead.
can I am I able to at least start running towards her to help her out?
Yes.
Yes, you can move your 25 feet.
Okay. Let me know if that's too far.
It's too far.
No, it's 25.
That's
Nope,
exactly
25.
correct.
Perfect.
So, Rune, it is your turn now.
Oh, shoot. So I roll 4, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right in front of this guy here. All right. Well, since Orge's having a hard time. Oh, I'm not standing on top of her, am I? Because I
Yes,
can't
you
actually
are.
see it. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go in
That's
front
fine.
of the
I
other one.
moved her over 1. That's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to attack this first one right here. That's a 10.
That's a miss.
Oh, oops. Hello. And that's
Okay. Enmoir.
I would choose a stupidly ridiculous, overly complicated name.
Yes, I know. Someday I'll pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, you'll get there. I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move an extra 20 feet up to orc number 3, and then I'm just going to stab him in the back.
Flanking.
Yahoo! Short sword on orc 3. 20.
Actually, roll again because you get advantage. You're flanking.
Right, I do get advantage for flanking. Come
So
on,
if you roll
crit.
critical, you get a critical.
Nope, that's the wrong thing.
Advantage for being a dick.
Yeah, 20.
Okay. So you hit. So roll for damage plus your sneak attack.
That would be sneak attack as well. So we roll that. And then roll
One more.
D6. Yeah, we got 10 damage.
All right. Well, he falls to the ground.
Oh, I not it anymore.
Thank you. I try.
He's standing there, doesn't even notice him as he sneaks up and just and then collapses to the ground as he falls. You see your good friend Amanoir
There it is.
standing right behind him. Standing right behind him.
I give a slight nod
anything
to
else?
I give a slight nod to Agentum.
She nods back. All right, so Sark, your turn. You see
And
one
Right.
orc
that's
left.
it. I'm not doing anything else.
I am still kind of glowing, eyes agog. So I'm gonna move up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna hold out my hand again. And this time, a gout of fire goes forth.
Whew.
And you hit.
Nope, that's the wrong die. That is not what I want. There we go.
Thank God for not
5. It's the same. But hey, 5 fire damage to that
And
second one.
it collapses.
What in the bloody hell was that?
And
you
then
see this
I-
bolt of
go ahead.
flame. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
say, I'm kind of like, it's almost like half walking, half floating, as like the iridescent light is coming up from the veins, and the gout of fire bursts forth from my hands, and then I kind of like, it's like the strings were cut, and I fall down back to my feet, and I'm looking around going like, what was that? What happened? Oh,
You do.
my head. Oh. Okay.
Daniel, can you make another
That's,
arcana?
Knowledge
roll?
Arcana? I
Yes.
sure can.
this is a lot of dead. Why are there so many dead things?
I got a 22 on that Arcana.
Oh.
You recognize what is happening with him.
And what's that?
You had similar things happen to you about a year ago.
Oh, is he turning into a sorcerer?
He it seems that way from what you're seeing.
Activating his powers.
It's
Welcome to
power
the
level
dark
over
side.
9,000.
I'll look at the ground underneath him to see if anything's affected.
Have you cast anything that's done that?
No, I have not.
No? So no, you have not seen that at all.
I'll make a note of that.
All of these things that you're seeing are things that you personally experienced through your process of becoming more control of your sorcerer powers.
It's his beautiful metamorphosis that starts with sparkly light.
Good to know.
Okay, so you've got a good amount of orcs laying about the camp, along with a large ogre carcass just sitting there bleeding out.
Cut it up. Let's eat it.
And
Hang on.
You're down one horse.
All will loot the bodies.
What
Are you
on
trying to
earth
find
are
out
you
where they
gonna
came
get?
from?
What on
Oh,
earth are you
oh,
going to
oh,
get
I
out of
wanna
a
see
dead
what-
horse?
Oh, no, I'm not going to loot the dead horse. I'm looting the bodies of the orcs and
I
the
mean, I would
ogres.
presume you would pull the saddle and the saddlebags off of your dead
Well-
horse. I don't understand
Well,
why.
hang on.
Obviously.
How long has the horse been down for?
Maybe a minute.
Yeah, it's not even close to rotting yet.
Can I spare the dying on the horse?
Oh no, it's dead.
Dang it.
Well, I guess the best thing we can do is
Cut it up and eat it.
cut it up and eat it.
What?
What else are we gonna do? It's meat.
I'm gonna look at all the bodies laying around first, while they
Do
discuss
that
what to
also?
do with the dead horse.
Welcome to the Tenno Way.
You didn't see what we did with that dragon, or rather, what Tanner did with the
You
dragon.
heard of beating a dead horse? Well, where?
I just took the dragon's head. Okay, I just took the head and
In a really horrifying way.
So
So a thing to keep in mind is this is not James Quigg being mortified by murder hobo shenanigans. This is Sark, who's never been out of his small halfling village and has avoided most of the hasn't even butchered anything.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
He brings up a good point.
Yeah, that's a
Can you
great
your
point.
microphone?
Guess who's eating the horse penis now?
So what I do is, as I go to investigate the bodies, I grab Sark and drag him with me because he's never done this before. Oh, you're in for what experience? Wait till you see what we fought. It's gonna be good stuff.
Rune, what do you do?
Sark, it's good. It's best just to go with him. Don't even fight it. Just go.
Okay.
It's for the best.
If you guys look at the party sheet, this is what Aaron, this is what you find.
What am I looking at?
If you go to the little tab with the eye and then the 3 people on the right side, the top part.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
That's what you
What
find.
is a monster greatsword?
Oh.
A very large greatsword that the ogre was carrying.
I can carry it, right? Or
There
no?
you go, Rune.
Yes, you can.
I'm so excited.
That's 182 silver.
I'll
That
say
is correct.
It's a martial weapon. I do have proficiency.
But you might not, if you're not the right size category, you can't wield it.
Oh no, it's called a monster greatsword because it just looks different than all the other ones.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll go ahead and take care of that cracked spyglass.
Wait, did someone else grab the monster greatsword?
Whoops. No,
Just
it's
disappear.
still there.
It just became unidentified from my side too.
So as I'm dragging Stark around, I'm like, oh, so listen, this is what I do with all my friends. It's really important to look at these guys. Sometimes they've got things we can trade in order, and it's important, especially if since you said you left home. I did that once in my life too. I know what it's like. And so you want to collect whatever you can to keep on the road with you. So here, have 100 copper pieces. I found this on the body. That's for you. 100 copper pieces to get you real far. I'm gonna pocket 182 silver.
Hey! No, you're not. No, you're not. We all killed these things together. I vote we decide someone is the treasurer.
Don't look at me. I suck at money.
Okay, so Adam's not the treasurer. That leaves me. Sark isn't normally part of our group.
Aaron. Are you a bandit? Do you kill people and take their stuff? Is that
No, I do not.
No. We don't.
Aren't orcs people?
This is self-defense.
They attacked us.
People.
Let's look at it this way. Who took the first damage? Like, who hit who first, honestly?
You did.
I didn't hit anybody.
Oh, I did.
I was asleep.
Oh.
They could have just been coming to ask for help like those goblins did a little bit ago.
Oh, shut up, Daniel.
I'm just saying.
Since when have you ever seen an orc?
Since when have you been Mr. Diplomacy?
I mean, last I checked, the orcs were like real peaceful and not really raiding up until a while ago, and they speak language. Like we can talk to orcs.
While he's talking, I shove a great axe to his chest.
All I'm interested in, just honestly, I'll take
the
like.
head of the great axe is as big as my torso.
I'll take like 50 of the silver pieces and like.
Let's make the paladin the treasurer.
I already grabbed those silver pieces, just so you know.
Do what?
It doesn't show that it's up here, but I already put all the silver pieces in my pocket.
Okay, give me 50. Give me 50 of them.
There.
Rude. Since we don't have a treasurer.
I'll be
I
the
just
treasurer.
told you. Let's give the gold to the paladin.
If you're a treasurer,
Actually, that's probably the best option. I vote Agentum as the treasurer.
Looks like Orge is blessed. You know what? I'm part of this. And I take a great club and I shove it in Eamonor's shoes. Hey, take
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, no, figure it out.
And what am I gonna get?
I'm a rogue.
Here's another great club.
I can barely lift this thing. As I'm saying this, I'm just struggling to drag it along the ground.
I shove another great club to Adam, so that's the other great club is to Adam.
What am I gonna do with this?
Do something with it.
We'll knock him out again.
And then I thought I took one of the great axes. I did now. All right, and then the only thing I don't see, Dion, is the monster greatsword. It disappeared.
It's the one.
I'm gonna take this unidentified item.
Yes.
All right, well, there. I just put it in
Fine, I'll take the great club. Even though I can't actually carry it.
And the cracked spyglass is gone. Okay.
The cracked spyglass is still there on my side.
Yeah, but it says Daniel took it, so I don't know why it's still there. So I walk back towards the fire.
So what are we
Hey,
doing with this
Orge.
gold and with this silver and copper? We giving it to a gentleman?
Hey, Orge.
She looks pretty hurt.
Hey, I got something for you.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, me and Sock were out walking around. We found some copper and silver, and the party thinks that you should take it. So, it's 300 copper pieces. I gave 100 to Sock. This is the first time he's ever looted a body and all that excitement.
Don't
Come on,
even
give her some silver.
give her the silver as well, Rude. This is why the paladin is the treasurer.
Hey, would you go give me a second?
I'm not sure that I want the blood money. I just want to go home.
And then I found.
I just really want to go home.
Sark, relax. You're...
And then I found 100 silver pieces as well. So here you go. I'm giving you 100 silver pieces.
Hey, you're missing the other 82.
Blood money.
You don't know about it.
Excuse me. Yes, I do.
How?
He put it in the party list.
Right, the DM did.
Yeah, we're metagaming so hard right
Yeah, you would be. I said I take Sark and go collect from the bodies.
All right. So for inventory wise,
Yeah.
I will be putting 100 silver into a Gentum's character sheet and 300 copper pieces.
Yep.
400 copper pieces.
Oh, apparently he's handing that off.
Blood money.
Hey, give her all the money. She's the treasurer now.
Yep.
She's dying, but she's the treasurer.
She's
Well,
got
this is going to be interesting when Kristen gets here next time.
Yeah.
Hey, Kristen, you're in charge of all the money.
Wait, what?
Okay.
That's my Christian impersonation. What?
That or some unintentional innuendo.
We're just throwing all our money at the...
Normally, just go backwards. Normally, don't you take money from the person who's not here?
Well,
Yeah.
it seems like,
Like that happen.
y'all's tendency is to give responsibility to the people who aren't there.
Yeah, I have...
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well.
Yeah.
The monster greatsword in the item is just a greatsword, right?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Okay.
So I'll have walked back to the fire and like sat down in front of it and started shaking.
Oh, no, you won't tell us who you are.
My name, I'm Sarkasim Wilderwood.
He's an old friend of mine from my village.
Yeah, how did you get here?
Yeah, how did you get here, Sark?
That is a great question. I was in the village
We know.
and the orcs attacked, and I
The
got
orcs attacked the village.
the orcs were attacking the village.
What were orcs doing in our village?
I don't know. I was running and there was yelling and I just wanted to be safe and I thought of my friend Adam, and then the next thing I knew I was falling through the air and there you were and there was an ogre and there were more orcs and I didn't like. This is
Okay, all right, relax.
Did you bring the orcs with you?
Did you have any sort of like
I don't know. Were the orcs there before I fell screaming out of the sky?
I'm pretty sure they were there before you came screaming out of the sky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am glad to know that I didn't bring any of the orcs with. Oh, God. That means that the orcs are still in the village.
Okay, all right.
We gotta go back.
What?
We gotta go. I gotta go to the village. People are hurt. The buildings are gonna need to be remade. I'm probably gonna have to turn a bunch of plows into swords.
How far away are we from now?
I don't know. I just fell out of the sky.
All right, okay. Can someone get me a map, please?
I say I have a map.
All right, thank you. DM, can you tell me how far away we are?
You guys are about a 10-day ride.
A 10-day ride.
Yes, your village. Hold on, I'll share the map. So your village is right there at the little square.
The little square.
Or not the little square, where the line ends. The one not on the water.
Gotcha.
You live in the water?
No, we don't live in the water.
No, he
where?
doesn't.
Are we in Neverwinter or where are we?
No, you are in between New Corningberry and Corningberry.
Oh, okay.
Cronenberry, I don't see New Cronenberry.
New Cronenberry is
in
right,
red.
right at the edge of Neverwinter.
It's in
Okay.
red.
Guys, if my people are in trouble, then I have to go back and I have to find out what's going on.
You know that's the opposite way, yeah?
What choice do I have? I mean, there's got to be a reason why Sark is. I got to go back and I got to figure out what's going on. If my people are in danger, if my village is being attacked by these orcs, and I'm the only one who knows how to help them.
Point of order real quick. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
So we did the character interview where you gave me a lot of background information, and Adam seems pretty open. Would you still have told us everything that you said in the character interview, like being abused and all that?
Would I have told you guys?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would. I don't know.
You've been with us for about 5 days now?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out at what point Adam would have shared that, if at all.
Probably with Rune.
Okay, so I would know.
Yeah.
All right. But here's what I understand, Adam, based off what you told me, yeah? When we met. What in the world would you want to go back there?
It doesn't matter because they're still my people.
Yeah, but I mean, you could just wait a little bit longer. Your dad disappears, you know.
I mean, so Adam's dad is an asshole. Yeah, we know that, but that's the thing is like one asshole is not a reason to leave the whole village.
No, you don't understand, Sark. There was a lot more to it than just that.
Adam, we tried to do what we could to when your dad would come into town and drink to try and keep him there in the town so he'd be sober by the time he made it back to the farm. We weren't perfect, and I know I couldn't protect you from all of it all the time, but I tried to do what I could.
I know you did, Sark, and I appreciate that. And now it's my turn to pay you guys back for all the help that you gave me. I need to go back, and I need to protect my people.
While they're having this discussion, I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna tap Amonor on the shoulder and just motion to him to follow me.
This is so crazy, Adam. Like
I know, Sark. I know, but we've never had an orc attack on our village before. At least not that I can remember.
We haven't. Not even when the other villages around us would have the occasional orc attack.
We were always protected.
Right.
What happened?
I don't know. Like people had come to the village, but no one's ever left the village. And then
who's come to the village recently?
Well, no one. I mean, like, my family moved to the village before I was born.
Yeah, we know that.
Right. So
and we've known each other pretty much our whole lives.
Yeah. And then you leave the village, and then I leave the village.
Why did you leave?
I don't know. But the magic. I was in the village, and then I was here with you. And we've started. This year's crops have not been going. They haven't been doing as well. Like, we've seen other villages have bad crops, but no one else has had bad crops before. We haven't had the livestock die off, and now the Candle Friends they lost six cows this week, or this.
The Candle Friends lost 6 cows?
Yeah, they just dropped dead.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Well, it sounds that I definitely need to go back and figure out, because we've always been told that magic wasn't real, and here you are, being summoned here through some sort of portal. Where were you, by the way? What were you doing when you got transported here?
I was running to the blacksmith shop to get weapons, to get away from the orcs, to see if the folks could have. That's why I have the javelins on me. I don't normally carry these around.
You know what? I'm gonna let me see something. I'm gonna maybe there's something in that book that Aaron had witnessed, that maybe can help us in this situation. What do I roll?
Did you see that, Dion?
Dion, what do I roll?
To roll for to know about any of that stuff that's going on?
Yeah, for intuition, I guess, or for
I mean, you could roll an intuition to see if you believe what he's saying.
Okay.
Insight, yeah. And can I roll an Arcana check to see if I am starting to understand and figure out what
Yes.
What's going on with the magic stuff with me?
Yes.
Did you see my roll, Dion?
Yeah, for stealth, yes.
Yeah. Did you see my route that I took?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let me
oh boy, that's not so good.
let me roll a history check.
All right, while they're rolling, Amonor.
Yeah.
All right. So when we were back at the Blushing Mug Rock, you talked about how you had some connections.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any connections who would be maybe closer to the village so that we ain't making some kind of 10-day trip one way, another 10 days back, and then trying to pick up where we left off?
Dion, would I have any connections to that? Anything that I would know?
You wouldn't have a way to teleport everybody there or get anybody there very quickly other than horseback.
Okay. Do I know anything intel-wise?
No, I just sent you that whisper.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that right there.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I've never even heard of the village. Dion, what's the name of the village?
Yeah, what is the name?
You live there!
You should be the one. Mike, you should be the one coming up with this.
Yes.
Oh,
This is your village.
Oh, you're right.
You were born there!
Let's just call it Dwasney Land.
Shut up. How about
Pleasanton.
Nah, not Pleasanton.
How about
Vista
The next
Bonita.
episode of the Tenno
Hey,
Way,
hey, hey.
30 minutes of Mike
How
coming
about-
up with
how
the
about-
village name.
How about Villa Bonita?
Villa Bonita?
Okay.
Villa Bonita.
Okay, that works.
Villa Bonita.
Well,
Beautiful villa.
I have no idea what this Villa Bonita even is, so no, I don't have any connections there. I can't get us any information.
And you would
So
know
really-
anyone who would know someone.
Just a nice town.
I might be able to check with my boss back in the castle, see if they might be able to get me some information, but that would be...
See? Boss's
Your
name
boss
is
is named
asshole.
Asshole?
That's what I heard too.
No. Well, I mean nickname, but
He lets you
I'll
call me
check.
that?
I'll check with my boss back at Neverwinter.
Garenston? What's Garenston?
I was saying that is a potential name.
Oh, well, no, I'll put the right one there. So,
Well, then, yeah, I guess we'll check with him. But I mean, how do you feel about? How do you feel? I mean, that's actually how it would be said, technically. So,
oh, true, yeah.
how do
Are
you?
we making it canon that halfling is Spanish?
So,
Hey, let me see if I can communicate with him.
Dion.
Hold up, my Yamo rune.
I didn't know you knew how to speak halfling.
would Neverwinter have any information on that?
Actually, you have no idea.
Okay.
Literally until Adam started talking about his village, you had never even heard of his village.
All right, so how do you feel? I mean, what we're gonna do? We're really gonna make a 10-day trip back and 10 days back here.
I don't like
I'm sorry. I'm sitting here waiting. Like, we're talking about a sword that could ruin the world, or his village is being attacked by orcs. I mean, it sucks, yeah, but it happens to a lot of villages.
I mean, I hate to leave him out in the lurch, but
It's not like we can't go out afterward, but I think it's more important to get a sword before, the world gets destroyed.
how much time did we have left on that?
They were
on that
already there.
sword? Oh, that's right. The air did say we basically have no time at all.
Right, yeah,
Could
we should have been there. Like,
could we
a week
handle
ago.
it without Adam? Say he splits off with Sark and Ghost to stop things.
I mean, yeah, I think we'll be all right, but I don't like George. I kind of like Adam. Don't tell him I said that. I kind of like Adam.
I do
and
too.
I
So-
don't want him to die on the road.
Same.
I just don't know if there's any way we can get. Oh, you know what? The other short guy, the short one, yeah, he teleported in. Maybe he could teleport us all there and then teleport us back.
Who? Nigel?
No, not Nigel. Nigel's been sleeping this whole time, lazy fuck.
Oh. The other,
Suck.
the way he made it sound. The way he made it sound was that he had no idea that how he even got teleported here. So, for all we know, he didn't do it himself.
Maybe like his deity who teleports him could teleport us.
What makes you think he's even tied to a deity?
Well, I don't know. Something had to teleport him, yeah. If he doesn't know how he did it, maybe something did it for him.
Maybe one of the orcs teleported him here for some strange reason.
Do orcs have teleportation powers?
Did any of the boys teleport after we killed him?
It's an ability, so yes,
No.
Mike. They could.
I don't think one of the orcs teleported them because no one just appeared in the middle of that fight when they started losing.
That doesn't necessarily mean that the teleporter could be here.
That's also really strange. Why did none of the orcs start like running away once we started killing them? What? Oh God! I killed someone today.
I know. Well, I'm proud of you.
What? Is that a thing
Proud
to
of
be
you.
proud of?
Out here in my time on the road with guys, I've had to learn you either kill or be killed.
Like, I just feel like maybe instead of just kill or be, maybe they should have run away. Maybe. Like if I get hurt real bad, I'm probably gonna run away.
Sark, listen to me. Out here, you can't just run away. You got to stand up and fight.
Why not?
Get a hold of yourself. Get out. Snap out of it. Come on.
He's yelling again. I'm heading back to the fight.
Look, Sark, I already told you that I would go back to the village with you. But if what you said is true, and by the time we get there, the place is going to be in ruin,
and we've got to rebuild.
I can't rebuild. I'm on a mission right now to get this sword that could potentially destroy the world if I don't do something with these guys. I'm on a quest. And if I don't get this sword, it doesn't matter how many times we rebuild, it's just going to get knocked down all over again, if not worse.
I get back up.
Shh.
I mean, if you're not dead, you can get back up.
That wasn't me!
I didn't say it was.
Look, Sark, you're one of my closest friends from Villa Bonita, okay? But I gotta stick with these guys.
Dion, did I notice anything with that perception roll? I rolled a 12.
Well, if there's any way that you can get us back to Villa Bonita, the way that you got here, maybe there's a chance that we can save the town.
If I
just going to say, as I'm coming back up, can you could you teleport us all the same way you teleported here?
I don't even know how I teleported here, friend. I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I did any of the things that I did. I killed
empty your pockets. And what you said that you had javelins and weaponry when you were transported, right?
Let me talk real quick. Let me take a look at a stab at this. Sock, is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and close your eyes for me, Sock.
What are you doing, Daniel?
Is this one of those close your eyes and open your mouth games? Because those never ended well.
Sark, don't close your eyes. Don't listen to him.
Shh. Put your hat on Anna's shoulder.
No. Get off of me.
I'm just trying something. Shut up.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on Daniel as to whether or not I believe that he's actually trying to help.
Okay.
I guess I just really believe it.
That's a 1.
Good job.
He seems like a nice guy.
Can I roll an insight, please?
No one's been more honest in their life ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I'm like an angel to start right now. I'm trying to help. I really am, actually.
Look, he's got boy, Adam. Look, Daniel's the only other person here who does stuff somewhat like Sark. Maybe Daniel knows what's going on.
So I do it. I close my eyes. I put my hand on Adam's shoulder.
Now I want you to picture something for me. picture your house, specifically a room in your house. Don't tell me which. Just picture it as vividly as you can. And I'm gonna roll a performance here to try and like talk him through it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a nice
Okay.
20.
Nice
That'll
roll.
Now imagine that you're there. Don't just picture it. Picture yourself literally in your living room, in your kitchen, wherever you're at. Picture yourself there. You hear the orcs outside. They're screaming. You want to help your family. You want to help your friends. Picture it as vividly as you can in your head.
Invar, what are you doing right now?
Amador?
Yeah.
More or
What are you
less
doing,
just
Amador?
What are you doing right now?
not much outside of
Mike
just
muted?
standing around. Oh,
Oh, I got
not
it.
much
Okay.
outside of just standing around. I'm just kind of there.
Okay,
Not really doing anything.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, what are you up to, Daniel?
Keep going, Tanner.
That's a 21.
Okay, good. All right. No, you're hearing this, and as you're hearing him describe things, you start getting light glimpses and flashbacks of what happened to your family.
Now I want you to approach
But
your front door.
you control yourself. Okay?
I want you to approach your front door. I want you to open that door as if you're going to go. I want you to step through that door into your town.
So, as he's talking and as I'm doing this, like the veins and the silver iridescent things are starting to glow from my along my veins and from my eyes. He's getting some kind of response out of me.
He's lighting up again. He's going to kill Daniel.
What?
I'm whispering it to Eamon.
Oh.
I'm just going to keep pushing it with this performance. I'm going to be like, picture it. Walk through that door. Step outside. Go help your friends. Help your family. Get back to where you need to be.
And two things are going to happen. One, boom.
Expeditious retreat?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, there is kind of a burst and a release of energy, and, like, basically in what would be a combat round, I move, instead of moving my normal 20 foot or 25 foot, I move 50 feet, and it's almost like a flash, and I'm there. Like,
Sark?
it didn't work! And then I'm like right up in Daniel's face, and I push him. What did you do? What was that?
I did.
It's
I
not
didn't
the
do
same.
anything. You did it.
What is happening?
Same thing that happened to me about a year ago.
What?
What?
He's becoming a sorcerer. He's activating
Sark?
magic within him.
Sarkasim, you're becoming a sorcerer?
And then I'm right in front of Adam. I don't know, apparently.
Ah! How'd you do that?
So I'm not like teleporting. I'm just moving really, really fast.
Well, with that kind of speed, you could get to the village in no time.
Hey, he's the coolest person I've ever seen.
Now, that feeling that you had when I was describing that and right before you moved, how did you feel?
I could, and I'm like every time I'm moving, I'm darting. I could feel the energy building up, and and I could feel this potential building up in me, like I had the ability to affect it, and then it like picked a route, and then it released.
Now, if you hold on to that feeling, hold on to that built-up energy, I believe that you could make it home in no time.
Sark, you gotta go back and you gotta protect the village. You can do it. As much as you believed in me to not have to book of our own, I believe in you to be able to save our home.
I'm going to go full on persuasion right here. With a 12. All right, Sark. Sark. You have the ability to stop this. You can protect your friends, your family. You saw what we did here today. You can do that at your hometown and save everybody that you love. If you just run, hold on to that energy and run.
I am going to try.
Yeah, apparently I think this is legit.
Run, Forrest, run.
Oh my God.
You were going to get me so killed.
Well, before you go, take this.
As well?
I have a potion of healing
Because-
that you can take with you just in case something like this happens.
Because expeditious retreat only lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I don't know that.
No, you don't.
You believe what Daniel's telling you. It's just you don't think you have the power within you to sustain the level of magic needed for what he's suggesting. Because for you, your world was maybe a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
Like that was probably it. And you have no idea how far away from your home you are.
I don't even know the way. I don't even know how to get to where I am, where the village is. I don't know where I am.
Here's a map.
Did you just hand off our map?
He did.
And then you don't see me
God.
anymore.
He just fucking takes off.
And then I'm back.
You while he's at it.
We got another one of those, don't we?
There's like 6 of us. We're down to 5 horses.
I can't.
Good thing we got a halfling that could ride with somebody.
I think.
Hey, Daniel, I think you just volunteered to have Adam ride with you.
I volunteered a Gentum.
I don't mind riding with the Gentum.
He's not allowed to ride with him.
Why not?
I think.
Can't keep his hands to himself.
I can too.
I think you're right. I think I can make it back to Villa Bonita. I just can't. This magic is not going to get me all the way there.
Well, what do you need to get you all the way there?
Oh, look. Hey, if I can suck. Yeah, I can call you suck, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like once you've killed someone together, you get to use nicknames.
Yeah, don't forget that we looted bodies together. I mean, we're like best friends now.
Still not comfortable with that.
Yeah, it happens. So, listen, here's the thing. Adam's got a point, right? He said by the time you get back, your village is already going to be raised to the ground. Yeah?
people the orc raids don't usually kill everybody.
So,
I mean,
so here's the thing. What? I don't know. Never dealt with an orc raid before. So here's the thing. Is that, how about you just come with us? Yeah, we go save the world, and then we swing back through New Coneybury on our way back because it's on our way to your village, where Adam pointed at the map, and then we go to your village, and we take care of whatever's left.
We take care of our own.
And you're one of our own now. Right, guys?
One of us.
Look, you got Daniel cheering, and he don't ever say anything. So
That's true. He never wants anybody to be a part of anything. It's pretty bad.
Don't make me frostbolt you again.
Okay.
I don't know what'll happen if you shoot my friend, but it's probably not going to be good.
No, it's not. Trust me, there was one night in an inn. We don't talk about that.
It was last night.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good Lord, like so long ago.
I know, it feels like it's been 2 months, but it was last night.
I remember not feeling well yesterday either.
Adam,
Good Lord, I was just like deathly ill, and now I feel much better.
Adam, did he hurt you?
I deserved it.
He really did. Adam broke into his room.
Adam, why would you break into his room?
There was a cute girl that he was gonna do things with, but I didn't want it. I don't know.
Why is that your business?
Oh, you had to be there.
Correction, there was a cute girl I was doing things.
Shut up.
That seems real rude.
Sorry, no, Shark, you don't understand.
No.
Will someone please explain to him what happened?
Yeah, I was trying to fornicate.
Not you!
Into my room.
Who do you want to explain this, me or Daniel? Because we're the only two conscious here right now.
What about Aminor?
He left.
What do you mean he left?
Oh my, he stealthed off.
Away while I was in the middle of having an existential crisis.
Oh. Long story short, apparently Rune had this competition, I guess, where Daniel was trying to like steal a girl that I was with, and
wait a minute, you wouldn't know that.
Well, no, Aminor told me. No, he didn't tell me. No, I know nothing.
Oh, so here's the thing. I had a competition where where Adam was flirting with this girl.
Around like a kid on caffeine.
And I feel like Rune's totally cool with this. He's just telling you now as you run around. So, Adam was flirting with this girl. I told Daniel I wanted to see if Daniel could woo her away from him, and Daniel was
You weren't flirting with nobody.
Daniel failed. Adam actually got with the first, but then Daniel didn't give up the chase because Aminor still put another 3 gold on the table for him to continue this little game. And so then Daniel won the follow-up. So Daniel got 3 gold from Aminor, and Adam walked in on a room to find Daniel in the throes with this girl because he didn't like the idea of Daniel being in the throes with this girl, even though Daniel was getting sloppy seconds.
But I'm curious, why even make a gamble out of that?
Rune.
It was
why make a gamble out
of that?
Because nothing else was going on. It was boring.
That's Rune for you. He just likes to stir up trouble. There's nothing going on. When in doubt, Rune just,
When in doubt, whip it out.
It was a harmless prank.
Harmless prank? The one girl got singed!
Yeah, it wasn't so harmless for her.
Well, that's not my fault. That's
Yeah,
whoever.
to be
It is 100% your fault! What are you talking about?
To be fair,
she would have got
expect it to
pleasure
go
if
that
it weren't
far.
for somebody barging into my room, making me attack them.
So you're saying that someone barged into the room, and instead of attacking the person who barged into the room, you attacked the woman that you were trying to sleep with?
That's exactly what he did.
You'll find out eventually when you start casting spells. Our spells come with a price.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll cast Firebolt at the fire.
Okay.
I'm guessing you and Adam, are going to have to make Constitution saving throws.
I
No.
guess
Well,
so.
No,
No, it
there's-
only takes.
No. It's just gonna take the stuff below his feet.
Oh, okay.
Now, if he tries to cast it again, it'll start pulling further out because he's casting a 0 level spell, which is just gonna be at ground 0.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll cast Fireball at the fire, so it doesn't hurt anybody.
You have Fireball already?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Different spell. Okay. Good.
The fire. Cast Firebolt at the fire, and then as it like sucks up the energy from the ground, this is what happened.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Yeah, I defended myself, and I had to pull the energy from somewhere. And if someone wouldn't have ran into my room, I would have had to cast that spell.
Oh.
And so I'm going to, given with what's still activated, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to blast my own Firebolt at the fire. Only that same thing's not going to happen. That's not what I wanted.
But hey, it's still 5. It's just fire gouting from your hand, and a bolt that hits the fire, just like what happened with Daniel, and just.
How come
But there's
he
no
doesn't-
dying of vegetation around me.
How come he didn't kill the grass like you did, Daniel? I thought you said you'd do the same thing.
I'm a knowledge arcana that.
Okay.
Oh shit. God damn it. There we go. 24.
Oh, okay. Good. So, from the little research that you've been able to do, which is, like I said, very, very minimum, you do know there are 2 different types of sorcerers. One that comes from the blood, and one that comes from just the magical essence itself.
So, here's the thing. There's 2 different types of sorcerers in the world. There's types like me that come from the blood.
Oh.
I draw energy from my blood, which draws from the force around me.
Okay.
The other type of sorcerer draws from the magical energy from the air.
There's magical energy in the air.
I didn't even
Of
know
course
that.
there is.
At all times.
Yes.
Why don't you do it that way instead?
Yeah, that's a lot less painful on the people.
It's not a choice. It's who you're born to be.
Oh.
Interesting. Overall. So, question. So, as you've been dancing around here, did you run here or did you teleport here?
Last I knew, I was in my forge, ready to run out and see if I could protect someone or help someone who was being attacked. And the next thing I knew, I was falling from 10 feet in the air and landing in between your tents, right over here.
So what it sounds like is he was running, and he came from that hilltop over there. He was running so quickly that he made it about to the tents before gravity took over.
There was no intervening time. It wasn't like the countryside was flashing by me. It was like I was there, and then I was falling.
Do you have a god? Look, by chance, would you have a god who just put you where you wanted to go? Like, did you pray as you started running? Like sometimes I'll pray. Like in my head, I just do a quick little prayer, and I'm like, "Oh, let me hit something really fucking hard," and it works.
That's impressive. I've been a follower of Lathander and following
Lathander?
Yeah. I mean, I've worshipped, but I've never had anything like you're talking about. I've never felt any rush of power like this. And I've heard of the workings of clerics and of paladins, of course, but
Okay, pause real quick. Lathander is the bad god, right? Like that's the one that we're trying to.
No.
Lathander's the one that Argentum worships.
Oh, what's the bad one that we were like?
Pull up your notes.
I don't have notes. I don't have them. Okay, sorry. All right, moving on.
So,
Cyric, right? Got it. Okay.
How about I'll do a religion check when he says Lathander at a 15.
No, you've overheard Argentum and Rune had conversations about Lathander and trying to figure out what deity Rune is following and what's helping him.
But yeah, this is I feel like this is different.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know of any spells that can teleport you that, except for magical items. Maybe. Do you have anything else?
It's all normal stuff.
Nothing nobody gave you recently?
No, just the only stuff that's recent are these daggers that I made with my own hands from normal steel.
Well, I'm at a loss.
So, out of character note, if you guys would like to know what happened and how you got me here, is this a thing that you want to know, or do we want to continue in character?
Jesus.
Character, I would imagine.
I mean,
because I would imagine the idea is the characters would want to figure it out because we're trying to figure out how we can help you without losing 20 days.
Yeah. No, and that's fine. So I think what I'll say is, so I know that.
Like, wait a minute, look, I watched him walk off, but he's been gone like a minute. I wonder if he's pooping.
That does seem. It's a long poop, though, isn't it?
It seems like a real long poop.
Yeah.
So
Alright, Adam, figure out what's going on with your friend. I'm gonna go walk off the way I watch stealth off.
Whatever happened that got me here, I don't think I am at a point where I can do it again. I feel like Rune is just walking over to the cliff, just going, Ivanhoe!
That's basically what's happening. Yeah, Ivanhoe, where are you? Ivanhoe!
So I think...
Sorry.
Perception to see if I see him.
I feel like my only choice, and right about now, like the magic all kind of drains out of me, because I feel like this has been about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say, so I don't think it makes, if I can't control it and I can't decide when it happens, we obviously can't count on it. I know I'm capable of it, so maybe I travel with you until either I'm able to help with we're able to resolve what you're doing, or until I get enough control over these powers to get back. Because, well, it's killing me not knowing what's happening to Lyriel or to any of the folks back in the village.
It's bothering me too.
As Ezra and Zora and all of them.
Nadia.
Yeah, Nadia.
Well,
God,
does Nadia still talk about me?
What was that?
Nadia still talk about me.
Really? You just had sex with a bar wench?
Out of character. Nadia is your sister, right?
Well, no, girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, like long lost love kind of deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she hasn't talked about you, but I mean, what's to say? You're the first person that anyone, even old Taylor, can remember leaving the village. She's sad.
I'll tell you this, Sark.
Sad and down. What's that, Adam?
She was the one thing that made it really difficult to leave.
Well, I really appreciate that, buddy. I'm messing with you. Yeah, I can see that.
I really would love to see her again.
Well, apparently it's good that...
What's wrong, chat?
What just happened? You're both muted, you jerk offs. Logan is just like...
I was talking to Dion in game, and I said, "Do I see Eamon?" Or he said, "Yes." I said, "What's he doing?" He goes, "Throwing a dagger into a tree." I said, "Just repeatedly?" He goes, "Yes." And I tried whispering back to him, "What a fucking weirdo!" But I put it in the Discord.
So I think I say, well,
Sark, think hard. When you were... Is there anything that you may have that may have triggered this spell to be cast? Anything at all? Because the sooner that we can get back to Villa Bonita and save the people, the better.
There's
got to be something. Look on the javelin. Look. Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have at all? Any like jewelry? Any like pendants? Anything?
All I remember after having Daniel help me is I remember a similar build-up. Only instead of it releasing when it did this time, it was like the energy refracted and reflected and exploded. And there was like a feeling like anything could happen. There was almost a sense of dread, like something is going terribly, terribly wrong.
Okay, well, right now something is going terribly, terribly wrong in the village. Or is it?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
if
not
it
there
were,
anymore, am I?
well, wait a minute. If it sensed that something was going terribly, terribly, then why won't it send you back to the village?
I think what I mean is like it felt like when it released and that spell happened and I was able to move around really fast. It felt like that was things going right or normal. And when the thing happened was something going wrong, going wild. And then I
Okay.
was falling.
Rune, get over here.
Channeling through me went crazy.
Crazy, huh? There's only one person that I know about that knows how to create some good chaos. Maybe that'll help you get home. Rune!
I think I really just need to stick with y'all and figure out what's going on with this. And either I will figure it out and be able to do it, or I will help you guys with whatever's going on, and y'all will be able to we'll be able to go home together the normal way. I think that's the way we gotta go.
A new member joins our team. Will he be with them forever or shoot them in the back? Find out next time. Oh, that's a good clipper right there, but
Right?
Yeah.
What's gonna
No,
happen?
great.
Spoiler alert, we're all going to go to sleep. So much sleep.
Yes, because it is around the time range, maybe 2-3 in the morning.
truth. All right. So while they were talking, if I may, I'm gonna grab, since I'm over there with Amonor, watching him throw his dagger into a tree like a fucking weirdo.
Thunk.
Amonor.
Thunk.
I whip around and throw the dagger at him in surprise.
Oh, we're gonna do this again.
Don't do that. You know what happened last time. Don't do that.
Can I just put my shield up and take it? Like,
I say, extremely angry, almost yelling at him.
okay.
It's very obvious that I'm not. I'm barely holding it together.
Normal.
Why did you just walk off? And why did you walk off so sloppily? You could do better than that. What's going on?
Don't think I know that. This has a lot to do with me.
Oh,
Mine.
what's going?
So, I'm the only survivor of my entire clan.
Oh, right.
When I was roughly 50 years old, which would be about 10 years old in human years, a drow slaver crew raided my village.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up rather comfortably, so of course when that happened, what was I gonna do? I was off gallivanting around in the woods, maybe hunting or something. But by the time I got back, the village was gone. I still block out bits and pieces of it, but that stunt that Daniel pulled to help Sark realize his sorcerer abilities, it brought all those hidden, buried memories back.
The fire did.
Yeah, well, not just the fire, but that was basically a hypnotism ritual, you know. You basically hypnotized Sark to get him to realize his powers.
Oh, I've never seen hypnotism.
And, well, it had a residual effect on me as well.
Huh.
So, you know what happened, at least in my past, but it's been a solid 50, 60 years of being on my own, fending for myself, till these last couple of days when I finally did find a group that I can talk to.
Well, I'm glad you can.
There's more though, and this cannot ever leave this relationship. You cannot tell anyone this.
You got you.
I
are gay.
No. No,
Everybody, roll initiative.
I'm a spy.